the box, so you know she gotta fit. Smiling like I'm proud of it. Money got a pile of it, that shit been getting long. I can stretch it to a mile and left. I've been going too crazy. I've been up for 2 days, mapping out a new plan. I'ma have it 2 made. I'ma get like 2 maids. Get more head than 2 pays. Yo, BM in my DM say she wanna ride the new wave.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back with another Victory Monday video. Now, we're gonna jump right into this thing. I feel like I'm happy about the win. It was a hard fought game, but I honestly, in my honest opinion, the offensive coordinator, whoever calling these plays, I just don't understand the play calling. I don't get it. It's like I don't know if he's trying to make Jalen Hurts the MVP by keep throwing it. Jalen Hurts threw the ball 37 times yesterday. He should never throw the ball that much. He can throw the ball, yes he can, but 37 passing attempts. While Miles Sanders, one of the best running backs in the league, just hit 1,000 yards last week. He gets 11 carries. He doesn't get his first carry until the second quarter. Unacceptable. I'm not sure if Nick Sirianni has to start calling the plays again, but if we play like that against Dallas on Christmas Eve, we're going to lose. Period. If we play like that against Dallas on Christmas Eve, we're going to lose. 11 carries throughout the whole game. Miles Sanders should have had 11 carries in the first quarter, or the first half at least. He didn't get his first carry until the second quarter. Bad play calling. Horrible play calling. The play calling almost cost us the game against Chicago Bears. I mean, it's crazy, man. If they didn't have Justin Fields, I mean, it probably wouldn't have been as close, but Justin Fields is a hell of a quarterback. I mean, I wasn't high on him at the beginning of the season, but playing against him, teams are going to be Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Fields. It's going to be scary for a lot of teams next year. With the dual threat quarterback, like I said a couple videos ago, I feel like the pocket passers are pretty much out of it. Like, if you're not a dual threat quarterback, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to win. Especially when you got guys coming off the edge like DeMarcus Lawrence or Josh Sweat, Hassan Reddick. You know what I mean? You got to be able to move. But I'm going to jump back into it. Jalen Hurts was 22 for 37. No passing touchdowns, 2 picks. No passing touchdowns, 2 picks. Now, I'll go ahead and say this was Jalen Hurts' worst game of the season. We're at week 15. This is his worst game of the season. But still played good. You know what I mean? He still played good. He had 315 yards, I believe. And he ran 3 touchdowns. So you still got to add it to his touchdown total. You know what I mean? But that Miles Sanders 11 for 42 is unacceptable. That's trash. You let the man have a breakout game last week to give him 11 carries this week. That's what you reward him with? Trash. AJ Brown had 181 receiving yards, no touchdowns. He got hawked down again. I get it. He was tight roping, so he had to get his speed back up. But I'm glad he didn't try to stiff arm the guy. Just go ahead and protect the ball. You know what I'm saying? Fall down with it. 181 yards for AJ Brown. And Devontae Smith had 126 yards. It's the second game this year. 2 receivers are over 100 yards. By saying that about AJ Brown and my quarterback can't throw, Brown has a new season career high. Tannehill can throw the ball, right? He's a pocket passer. He can throw the ball. With Tennessee, A.J. Brown highest was 1,075 yards. He now currently has 1,201 yard receiving. He's surpassed his career high. He has a new career high now, and he also has a new game high with that 181. And he's still gonna, like I was saying, A.J. Brown will play next week against Dallas Cowboys. We win one of the next 3 games. We clinch the number 1 seed. That's what I want. But anyway, we want to go ahead and knock them boys out the way. We remember them talking. And he did so much talking, they choked yesterday. But anyway, Devontae Smith currently has 901 yard receiving. His rookie season, he had 916 yards, which broke Deshaun Jackson's record. He currently needs 15 yards to pass his rookie season campaign, which was a good one. So honestly, I'm thinking Jalen Hurts gonna end up with 2,000-yard receivers at the end of this season. If we go ahead and knock out the Cowboys, I'm pretty sure they're gonna rest the starters for the last 2 games. I'm not sure about the Saints because we own the Saints pick. We currently, at the moment, it went from 5 all the way to 9. So we got the 9th pick in the draft and the 31st pick in the draft for being the best in the league. You know what I mean? But anyway, defense went crazy yesterday. And I want to apologize to Kevon Wallace. I was saying I wasn't sure about Kevon Wallace. He played pretty good yesterday. He had 7 tackles. He led the team with 7 tackles. So shout out to him. I know it feels good to be out there the entire game instead of just getting put in and out. And now he was out there almost the whole game. Josh Sweat, every week we talking about this guy. 2 more sacks, 5 tackles. Hassan Reddick, I actually got a bet in on him to be the sack leader this year, but it's more dominant, you know what I'm saying? Sack leaders out there. I think somebody might have 14 now. Hassan Reddick has 12, I believe. But anyway, he got 3 tackles and he had a fumble recovery, so I'm pretty sure Hassan Reddick is going to win Defensive Player of the Week. In my opinion, I feel like he's going to win Defensive Player of the Week. Javon Hargrave, another dominant game. 2 sacks, 2 tackles. It seems like if it ain't this person this week, it's this person. If it ain't him this week, it's that person. I like that for our defensive line. It's going to be hard at the end of the year. You know, Fletcher Cox 1 year. Brandon Graham is on 1 year. It's gonna be tough for Howie Roseman to work this thing at the end. But anyway, Hurts, he currently has 747 rushing yards this season. Last season was his career high in rushing. He had 784. He only needs 37 rushing yards to pass that. But I'm gonna say that to say this. I don't mind if he don't pass it because he was hit yesterday more. He was hit more yesterday than he was hit this entire season. And he was taking hits yesterday. They was rocking him yesterday. One of the ones he ain't even really get up. He had to catch his breath first. The offense, the OC, man, he is tripping. I don't know what this OC got going on, but anyway, man, that's what I got for y'all. Victory Monday. Fly Eagles fly. Cowboys lost. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't ask for no more than that. Commanders lost. I feel like that loss was get back for giving us our first loss. So, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Fly Eagles fly. Got you on the next video.